I'm going to do a next step strategy today called line of learning. So the students have already answered a question about energy, and I went over their responses, and today we're going to discuss their responses, and then I'm going to ask them to draw a line under their old response and write any new thinking down that they may have as a result of our discussion. This is called line of learning. The assessment that we're going over today is about potential and kinetic energy from the unit Motion and Design. And the question that the students answered is, what type of energy is shown in this picture? Use scientific vocabulary to explain how you know. You might want to check our board for our words. Which two types of energy have we talked about so far? Giselle, nice and loud.
Potential energy and kinetic energy.
Can you say it louder?
Potential energy and kinetic energy.
Everybody, on the count of three. 1, 2, 3.
Potential energy and kinetic energy.
Very good. Would you take 1 minute, and I would like you to get your brain ready, and I want you to think about this, and I'm going to have you, when I say go, turn to an elbow partner and try to explain the difference between the two types of energy, potential energy and kinetic energy. Would you touch elbows with someone sitting next to you and raise your hand if you still need a partner? Perfect. Okay. Would you try to talk about what is the difference between potential energy and kinetic energy? Go.
Potential energy is
I had so many people correctly identify what this picture was. Do you think this picture is potential energy or kinetic energy? William? Potential. He's not moving yet. He's getting ready to move, but he's not moving yet. But what is the other type of energy? Courtney?
Kinetic energy.
Kinetic energy. How would you describe kinetic energy?
Like you're already starting to like going really fast.
Okay, it's energy of movement. All right. Boys and girls, you ready to listen? Okay. I would like to remind you of the experiment you did last week with your vehicles and potential and kinetic energy. Here's what a line of learning looks like. You're going to go to wherever you last. Let's go underneath your writing. And you are going to, with your blue pen, mine's going to be gray. Somebody's going to have to return my markers to me. With your blue pen, you're going to make a line. And then underneath your line you're going to write any new thinking that you have. So anything else that you would like to add or any new thinking. Morgan, will you read your first answer that you put?
Kinetic energy. This is kinetic energy.
Okay, will you read what's under your line of learning?
This is potential energy. Potential energy is energy waiting to be used.
Thank you. First answer says potential energy because the person is able to move. So the person is getting ready to move and the person is going to move, and when the person moves it will be kinetic energy. Under the line of learning it says potential energy is also called stored energy. This answer first says kinetic energy because if you're still and what there you're holding energy, and wait there you're holding energy, that's kinetic energy. Potential energy is moving, but then under the line of learning it says potential energy is not moving and potential energy is holding energy. Potential energy is waiting there.